Alright, so we've got a perforated seal on my 2018 Mark II Tiguan, and I'm going to replace it today. The hardest part of this, I think, is probably finding the part number, so I'll link that below. I've figured out that by looking at the service manual. The new seal was about 80–90 pounds delivered, so not cheap, but definitely cheaper than getting it fixed at the dealership. So the service manual says that you have to take the whole sunroof out to do this, but I don't think we do, so let's see how we get on. So the first thing we need to do is fire up the ignition and just tilt the sunroof. So let's see. So to tilt the sunroof, we just want to use this button here, and you push it up away from you, and you see we've just opened the sunroof a crack there. So then I think this should be as easy as literally just pulling this seal out. So I'm going to start doing that, and I'll come back once I've made some progress. Okay, so I've just started pulling this out. I ended up using this little sort of iFixit spudger tool. I use a plastic one so less likely to damage anything, and just to start it off, just to peel that out of there. And now we literally, I think, should just be able to pull this all the way out. And around the corner here. And that's it. So I'm going to go around and pull the rest out, and then I'm probably going to just wipe in here with a damp cloth just to clean out some of the gunk, and then we'll try and put the new one back in. I think I'll probably start from the front and then put the sides in after. Let's see. Alright, so I started in this corner here, and really it's just a bit fiddly. You just got to sort of massage it into the slot. So it's only sort of a push fit, literally just push it into the little groove in there. It does take a bit of massaging to sort of getting in, and I'm pulling it back this way quite a lot to get it into the slot. Other than that, just work it all the way around, and job's a good one. Alright, job done. That took about 10 minutes or so. The front bit's definitely the hardest. You need quite strong fingers to be able to sort of really push that in there. It feels like it's seated, and then you push it a bit more and it goes in a bit even further. So you can really got to just make sure that's properly bedded into that slot in there. So it takes a bit of massaging, but it does get in there. Make sure the corners are all tight, sort of, you know, so slide any slack up towards the middle or it'll compress. Same at this end, or the sides rather, and this end here, just pop it in and then push it along to slot it into the back. I actually found this spudger tool was quite useful, even just for pushing the seam home. So just sliding it along like this, down in the slot, worked really well. So that's it. That's how you change a perforated rear seal on your sunroof.